We now continue our team coverage on the Shoreline, where residents are also cleaning up after this week's powerful storm.
Channel 3's Eva Zamaris is live this morning in Old Lyme, where some people are still relying on generators. Eva.
Good morning to you both. Yes, that's absolutely right. I keep bringing my mic over here a little bit. If you listen very closely, you can actually probably hear one of those generators going this morning. There are still thousands of people across the state who are in the dark. I just checked Eversource's website. The numbers are dropping, so good news. We're now just under 10,000 people who are still without power. Here in Old Lyme, 93 people are without power. Now, we're currently standing here on Brighton Road, and you can actually see the damage that's still here. You can see a big branch that took down lines. The Shoreline was hit hard during this week's storm. Trees and wires toppled over, branches and debris covered countless roads. Streets flooded and power was knocked out to thousands of people. Eyewitness News spoke with people who live in Old Lyme. They tell us they woke up and heard the wind whipping outside.
Went into the kitchen, and the next thing I heard was this big crack, and the big limb came down and took down the power lines.
And she wasn't alone. Many of her neighbors dealt with very similar situations. A large limb took down a power line on New Britain Road, and about a block away, floodwaters covered up a section of White Sand Beach. Now, cleanup efforts will be continuing today, and here in Old Lyme, some people are still relying on their generators, waiting for power to be restored. Now, as these cleanup efforts do continue today, you're asked to be patient as utility crews make their way across the state, hoping to restore this power soon. Now, coming up in our next half hour, a much closer look at these cleanup efforts all across the Shoreline. Live in Old Lyme this morning, I'm Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.